This budget magnetic keyboard is compatible with both magnetic and mechanical switches, and that's not even the craziest part. Even if you remove its cross compatibility with magnetic and mechanical switches, it is still an amazing budget magnetic keyboard that's pretty competitive in the market right now. And we're also going to be giving away some of these later. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now that seems to be everything inside the box. Very nice packaging, pretty secured. All of the accessories that you will be needing will come with the box. And they even gave me, as you saw from earlier, these switch testers that will be compatible with the keyboard over here, except the Akko yellow magnetic switch over here. But yeah, this keyboard will be compatible with mechanical and magnetic switches. To be specific, Gatron-like magnetic switches. But yeah, here it is, guys, the FUN60. A lot of you guys have been asking me to review this keyboard, and also a lot of you have been asking for a tier list, budget magnetic keyboard tier list, and I will have one soon. I just want to review this keyboard as well first, because this is a pretty budget friendly keyboard, so we're going to be rating this as well on the upcoming tier list. But yeah, I got the FUN60 Ultra version over here, FUN60 Ultra TMR version black. And yes, I think that is the most expensive variation. You can get it for as low as $59.99 all the way to $89.99, the Ultra version. But they do have the Pro and the Max, which you can get for as low as $29.99, like less than $30, bro. But yeah, first impressions on the keyboard over here, very high quality. Since this is the Ultra, this does have the aluminum case, so yeah, as soon as I picked it up, you already know, amazing quality. I also got the black variation over here, but you can get it in white if you'd want. Both colors look amazing. Now for the keycaps, these should be PBT double shot shine through keycaps, as you can see. So RGB will shine through the legends later. We're gonna check it out. Now of course it will be hot swappable with magnetic switches and mechanical switches. That is only available for the TMR version. Oh, and if I forgot to mention, the mechanical switches that is compatible are 5-pin mechanical switches. But yeah, for the switches, these should be the Akko Glare magnetic switches. You can see closed bottom, very nice. Here's a little sound test. Sounds and feels pretty decent, no problems with it. And here's more specs in the screen if you're interested. But yeah, I love the decision of the closed bottom over here. But yeah, now let's go ahead and listen to the whole keyboard with the switches and keycaps on. Now that sounds pretty decent, not bad, especially with the magnetic switches. But yeah, again, you can always change it to a mechanical or to other magnetic switches. And you know what? Since they gave us some extra tester switches and this is compatible with mechanical switches, which is a first time for me that I saw, let's go ahead and put some of the mechanical switches they gave us over here on the keyboard. Okay, I might not test every switch. Okay, I got 10 switches over here. I'm not 100% sure of each names, but yeah, they're all from Akko, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, here's how they look like. You'll probably be able to tell by the looks of them. We're also gonna pop some Gatron and TTC magnetic switches over here though to test it out later. Here's a little look on the PCB. As you can see, it is compatible with magnetic and 5-pin mechanical switches. So here's gonna be the order, I guess. The switches definitely have some impact on the sound and the feel of each click and the typing experience. And now you have more options, not just magnetic, because yeah. But okay, I'm gonna keep these mechanical switches over here for now and test it out later as well, so you can see that it works. But yeah, when we're gonna be gaming, I'm probably gonna go back to these switches, to the magnetic ones. But yeah, overall, the keyboard does sound pretty decent. It is tray mounted. Again, the case is aluminum, so it definitely helps make the sound better. It does have an aluminum plate, and the stabilizers are apparently pre-lubed and plate mounted. Yeah, I can definitely see some lube over there. I see the efforts. I like it. There's also this soft silicone stuff, or foam I meant. But okay, moving on to the performance and the features of this keyboard. Now, of course, it is a magnetic keyboard. It will have rapid trigger adjustable actuation points. It does have a 0.01mm rapid trigger sensitivity or accuracy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the rapid trigger and those adjustable actuation will only be compatible with the magnetic switches. So if you switch to the mechanical ones, yeah, those are definitely not gonna be applicable. It does have a 32-bit Cortex M4, okay, 8000 Hz polling rate, does have a WebDriver, cross-compatible again with the magnetic switches and the mechanical ones. It does have Snap Key or Snap Tap, I'm guessing, DKS, and it is multi-OS compatible. Oh, and you can also get this on just the Type-C if you want wired, but this is, I'm pretty sure this is the tri-mode version I got over here, as you saw with the dongle. So yeah, compatible with wired, Type-C, or 2.4G wireless dongle, or Bluetooth. And yes, it does have 8000 Hz in wired and in wireless mode, or the 2.4 GHz mode. In Bluetooth, no, it's not gonna be 8000 Hz, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and take note, guys, the specs I mentioned are for the Ultra version over here. For the other versions like the Pro and the Max, they will have different specs. Here's a picture. So yeah, it also does have RGB. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see that and plug this keyboard in. And there it is. Amazing shine through keycaps. RGB is pretty bright as well. I love it. I definitely need to learn how to turn it to the wireless mode though. Oh wait, I forgot to mention the battery, I think. Yeah, because this is a tri-mode version with a 2.4 GHz wireless dongle. It does have 4000 milliampere hour battery. But okay, if we want it to be switched to wireless, it's gonna be under the caps lock key. So here is the switch. Mac, USB, or Windows. So we're gonna go to Windows, I guess. Maybe yeah, okay, there we go. So switch it to the very down for Windows, and up will be for the Mac, I guess. Okay, here is the software they provided me, or the website. It will be in the links in the description. Open IoT driver. Okay, and there we go, it's detecting it. Okay, here we are. It did take a little while to detect, maybe because it was first time apparently, but yeah, I'm currently on wireless mode and it is detecting it. That's good. We don't need to switch to wired in order to change settings over here. So over here we can remap the keys, change the functions, macros, media mouse, even have different layers. They did advise me to calibrate the keyboard, especially if you're planning to switch the switches. Oh, and yeah, you know what, perfect timing. Let's go ahead and test out the mechanical switches. So yeah, as you can see, mechanical switches are all working. The Z is so tactile. I don't know if you can hear it. And this might also be a good time to test a Gateron magnetic switch over here. Yep, there it is. It does work, the Gateron magnetic switch. And of course, that means it will also work for TTC, or to be specific, the TTC KOM. And we're back. But yeah, we can also change or add profiles over here, or configuration. We can reset. And yeah, let's go ahead and calibrate now, since we're back to... Oh, we have to plug it in to calibrate. Confirm that. And okay, we should be calibrated now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the main tab over here. Moving on to FN settings. Okay, we can also change that. Set macros over here. Change the light. We can do custom. Very nice. Presets. Dazzle color. Yeah, pretty satisfied with that. We can also share my account about... But okay, to actually change the actual, I had trouble finding it at first, but after hovering here, remap custom actuation. Okay, here we go. So WASD and spacebar. If you know me, I always skip that to the lowest, 0.1mm, so very responsive. Non-stop rapid trigger, yes. We can go to as low as 0.01mm. Same here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do that, but we're gonna add some dead zone as well. And for the dead zone, I'm gonna make that 0.1mm. I think that is enough for above and below. But if we ever experience any accidental deactivations or activations, we should definitely higher it up. Okay, confirm that. But yeah, pretty satisfied with my WASD and spacebar over here. Moving on to the rest of the keys, except WASD spacebar, because we've already set those. For the rest, it will be 0.5mm, still pretty responsive. Also has rapid trigger. pretty responsive. Dead zone also 0.1 millimeters, and confirm that. But I'm confused. What is RT stab? Rapid trigger stabilizer. This mode is intended to stabilize rapid trigger instability through specialized filter algorithm. High level of filter may result in certain delays. I think I've seen this feature before, but it is pretty new, I'm pretty sure as well. You know what? I want to test that out for my WASD in spacebar. Hold up. Let me enable rapid trigger stabilizer. 25% save. Since we already have the stabilizer, I'm gonna set the dead zone to 0. Not really experiencing any accidental deactivations right now, even though I don't have any bottom dead zone. I will update you guys more though on how this rapid trigger stabilizer works, or if I experience any problems. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and select my number 4-5, shift F key, and make that very fast but no rapid trigger. So the up will also be here, because yeah, those are my diffuse and walk key. I don't want to accidentally let them go. And then for my control, this is my crouch key. I want it to be very fast with rapid trigger as well, since I want to be able to uncrouch pretty quickly. And then for my windows, it's gonna be, you know, 3.3 millimeters, the highest. No need rapid trigger for that. That's gonna be it for my custom actuation point settings. Now we can also do switch settings, but as long as you know the maximum travel distance of your switch, you don't really need to mess with this. But yeah, moving on to advanced settings, we do have dynamic keystroke, mod tap toggle key. We also have SOCD over here. Let me do that for my A and then my D. Confirm that. And then next we also have other settings over here. We can, oh, this is like sleep settings, retrieve current settings. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty satisfied with my stuffs and settings. Language, English. Okay, let me see if I'm in the latest version. Okay, we're pretty latest. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and switch to wireless mode. And my settings did save. I like that. Wait, oh no, I'm experiencing accidental actuations already. This is not good. Okay, it seems like 0.1 millimeter actuation is too sensitive, but gladly we can just add a little bit and make that 0.15. So that is what we're gonna be doing. The dead zone feature over here is kind of not working properly, because I tried adding 1 millimeter dead zone. It didn't really cancel the accidental activation. So let's just go ahead and set that to 0.15 millimeters, all those 0.1 millimeter guys. There we go. Okay, no more accidental deactivations or activations. Nice. SOCD is working fine as well. But now let's go ahead and test it out on keyboard inspector. This is wired. We're also gonna try it wirelessly. Okay, from what it seems, it does have 8000 hertz polling rate. But yeah, here are the results if you want to see more. Again, not sure how accurate this is, keyboard inspector. But okay, now let's go ahead and test it out wirelessly. Okay, start it again. Okay, yep, pretty accurate, 8000 hertz, still amazing results. Here's the test results wirelessly. But yeah, from what I can see, it is pretty accurate, 8000 hertz, this pattern. I've tested other magnetic keyboards, 8000 hertz, this is pretty similar. But okay, now let's go ahead and test it out more in game.
Oh, man!
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Three, time to... I'll handle this. I got the spike. I'm back. Spike planted. Cutting through.
Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one. Seize again. Hold here.
Nice.
Let's not cancel push.
One enemy remaining.
One there.
Oh, he's there, he's there.
One.
Jump.
My turn. One enemy remaining.
Over here.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Eyes on it.
So after playing and testing with the FUN60 Ultra TMR version, here's my experience so far. Now, first of all, gaming-wise, it felt amazing and responsive. The rapid trigger is very responsive. As soon as I let go of the key, it does deactivate, and as well as the actuation point, very instant, both in wireless and wired mode. It didn't hold me back when I was gaming. As you saw from the gameplay, I was able to perform my best with it while gaming. Now, for my daily use, it worked like a normal 60% magnetic keyboard. I'm pretty used to the FN combination keys, so I didn't really have any problems with its layout. But But yeah, it doesn't have that arrow keys, which I use a lot. One thing I've been doing though is reprogramming this key to the delete key because I really use that a lot. But yeah, you can also do FN plus backspace. And then for the arrow keys, I do FN plus WASD. And it also has mod tap, so that's something you could utilize. But yeah, I also had no problems using it as my daily use. Typing with it felt amazing. I did experience a little bit of a double clicking with the spacebar whenever I'm typing. And that is kind of common to a lot of new magnetic keyboards right now. But yeah, if you're typing a lot and you want to keep that from happening, then I guess you can increase the sensitivity or lower the sensitivity of the spacebar over here. But yeah, for gaming like Valorant, double clicking spacebar isn't really something big. It doesn't really affect me, so yeah. You can just set different profiles so you'd have one for gaming and one for typing. But yeah, overall an amazing experience with this magnetic keyboard. I really love the features and I think it is pretty unique and impressive that you can also use mechanical switches with this keyboard. But yeah, I didn't really have a lot of chance to do that since I'm pretty satisfied with the magnetic switches over here, and I use my keyboard mostly for gaming. But yeah, if there are mechanical switches that you are really interested in, then you can put that in here. And I can also see some people just, you know, making the WASD and spacebar magnetic and then making the rest of it mechanical so that it sounds good when typing, but for, you know, those important keys that you use for gaming, it will still have that magnetic feature. So would I recommend it? Well, for that price point, it is definitely worth it. Like, imagine getting this for as low as $29.99, but of course, it won't have the features that this one has, which is the most expensive. But still, the most expensive coming in around $89, that is impressive. You can go ahead and check all of those different versions, so maybe you can save some money and get one within your budget. And I can also see a lot of people just wanting the magnetic keyboard cheap version budget option. They don't really care about being able to put mechanical switches in them. You can get that version for a much cheaper price. But yeah, they really give you a lot of flexibility options, so you can choose which features and keyboard will be perfect for you and which budget, of course. I really love all of the options MonsGeek provided us. So yeah, I would really recommend it. First link in the description, and that will also be my affiliate links, so it would really support me a lot if you use those links when you're buying this keyboard. I'd have the Pro, the Max, and the Ultra version down in the links in the description, so yeah, please use those links when buying. I would really appreciate it. But okay, a lot of you are definitely interested in how to win this keyboard on the giveaway. Now, I'm not gonna be giving away the most expensive version over here. I wish I could, but yeah, I'm able to give away the MonsGeek FUN60 Pro HE wired. Because yeah, I'm working with MonsGeek to be able to do this giveaway, so huge shout out to them as well. We will only be picking one winner. Again, we're giving away one MonsGeek FUN60 Pro HE wired. The giveaway will also be international, so yeah, you can join the giveaway wherever you are from the world. I'm pretty sure that's what they told me. To enter the giveaway, it will be free and easy. You just need to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/MIGSS or @MIGSS. You will also need to like this video and comment down below what games would you be playing with this keyboard if you ever win. Or I meant the Pro HE wired version. Now, this will be optional, but I do recommend that you also include your Discord username in the comment that you're gonna be commenting, or you can just reply to the comment that you commented. Because probably what's gonna be happening is in the next week or two, I will be picking a random comment and I will be replying to that comment that congratulations, you've won, go ahead and reach out to me, this is my Discord, and we will exchange the information that you will be needing to provide so that I can give you the keyboard, or we can give you the keyboard. And if you have your Discord username, I will also probably reach out there, because you know there's a chance that you won't see my reply on your comment. Yeah, that will just be for the better of us. Again, it's optional, but yeah, if you miss the notification and it's been like 24 hours and you haven't replied that you won the keyboard, then sadly we will be needing to pick a new winner. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my review of the FUN60 over here. I would definitely recommend it, and I think all of the other variations as well as the cheaper variations are amazing and worth it, looking at the features and the price at least. But yeah, I had no major issues with my unit over here. Amazing. And a little disclaimer, this keyboard is sent to me by MonsGeek, but that won't change my review. Everything that you've been hearing me say about this keyboard are my honest opinions and review. So yeah, again, first link in the description if you're interested. I pray and hope that this video helped you in some way. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay grateful, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.